Well, we're up here at the main Jennie. My buddy Ricky, his dog Tonto, old number 1 Adit's over there. It's all caved in. That goes up to the drill road. And we're just breaking apart some quartz boulders and whatnot, looking for some calco and maybe some gold alongside of it. The vein that I discovered is right along here. I was coming around this corner right here, turned up there and could see some graining in the road. It was raining, it was washing away. And anyway, so the vein kind of runs from there all the way across to where that tree is there, about 6-8 meters or so. And it's all solid quartz and quartz boulders, and there's little stringers of gold because somewhere in around there I dug out a little bit when we first discovered it, crushed it up, ran down to number 2 at it, got some water and panned it out, and we had really nice gold in it. But it was a very narrow little stringer, but seemed fairly high grade. Anyway, so cracked a few open, got a few samples so far that we'll look at. Here's typical main Jennie massive pyrite ore that come out of the mine years ago. This is the old mine dump for number 1 at it. We did some rehabilitation on it. This bank was all sloughing in, and you can see it's all solid tailings. And if you go over here, you can see the tailings down there along the side even more so. That's all solid tailings of the same kind of ore, the massive pyrite, which runs gold about 8 grams a ton, in that range, 8 to 10. Here's a perfect example of it. I just cracked this open. You can see it's basically laced with gold infused pyrite in amongst the quartz and whatnot. Anyway, so there's one sample of main Jennie, what they're finding in the mine, or a lot of it anyway. A lot of this stuff was high graded, so this is probably 6 grams a ton or something like that, or at least they felt, or else they just lost it somewhere along the line. Anyway, we'll be back in a bit.